Hi, it's Jenna, and welcome back to Backbone. This is part 9. If you want to catch up, which I recommend as always, I will leave a playlist link in the description down below for you. So, in last part, at the end of last part, we were caught by Clarissa's henchmen. We are trapped here now in what it looks like a sort of basement prison or whatever this is. So I guess that first thing we have to do is to find a way to escape. So we have a bed here. This is where I woke up, unfortunately. So we have a ventilation system. I can see any way to get it open. All right, toilet. At least it's not a bucket. Door. A locked door. Can see anything through the keyhole. Cage wall. Where am I? Oh, what's this fucking container? Yeah. It is. No, not that you mention it. It looks like a container. And there is someone here wanted to talk to us, Clarissa, of course. You're awake. Your turn to make the tea. Nah, all this technology here and no kettle. My apologies. So we are now the artifact? We are now the specimen they are investigating? What's thing inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with the host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. Your hands aren't safe. They are dripping with the blood of innocence. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent. But yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. You're just making excuses. You're not ready to see the world through my eyes, and my only concern right now is the artifact inside you. You wanted to blackmail the apes with? You still don't get it, do you? Doesn't matter. I promise we'll make this as painless as possible. What? What? This isn't going to work out how you think. I had better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Fuck you, Clarissa. Listening. I think I heard someone just outside. Doesn't smell like Clarissa. Huh. Maybe it's Renee? She came to rescue us? Listening. Oh. Belle. Do I know you? It's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Are you a doctor? To put it simply, no. I am a scientist. At least tell me why I'm here, so we can run some tests on you. That's all I know. For Clarissa, you do everything for her benefit. I know she doesn't always play by the rules, but I'm here on my own free will, and I'm sorry that you aren't. Why do you care? I'm guessing you had no idea what the artifact was? You're just unlucky. None of this is personal. Yeah, well, it was our fault. We touched it when we were clearly instructed not to. Anyway. You make your own luck. Best get back to my preparations. Wait. She didn't wait. Noah. Small table. It's an empty shelf or a small table. Not exactly useful. Why not? Maybe we could climb there and... No. What? So it was like a sedative or something of the sort. There's not much room for movement here. Pen? She must have dropped it. It's mine now. Belle, hi. Oh, you're awake already. Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Why? Hmm? What's that you're saying? More painkillers. I can't. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you too. Wow. This thing is talking to me again. What a surprise. Every time I black out or sleep or whatever. Anyway, the transformation became undone and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. Uh, Things that were done to us. We bursted into this new identity and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us a definition. Uh, we are alone, all we have is ourselves, or we are together, we are all becoming. We are all becoming. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be none. We demand a purpose. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate our own anguish. Um, there are answers somewhere. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. And again, we are in the container and we have some books over here. Inspect yourself. Ah, this bandage is really pinching. Inspect bandage. The front of bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. Remove it? Ah, that feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Um, Carefully inspect chest. I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. Uh, Feel the tumors on your back? I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. Touch it. The overwhelming feeling is of something warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer pulsating plateaus. Um, this thing is not a part of me in a fucking way. The tumors pulsate in response. They disagree. So this is the artifact. Sniff it. It smells of antiseptic with undertones of earthiness, not the iron tang of blood, something more mellow. Is this what became of my scent? Put bandage in pocket and leave. What else? Listen in the books. Beyond Walls by Hisa Shafitz. Thanks, Belle. Open the cover. There's a handwritten note on the first page. Read it. To Belle. Hope this little book helps light a spark when you're in the deepest dark. CB, Clarissa Bloodborne. Open the book to the middle. Ah, the page fell out. Take a look. It just comes unglued. That's the problem with mass market paperbacks. Pocket it. I'll hang on to it just in case. Read the back of book blurb. What are walls? The ones that surround us physically and emotionally. And how do we break free? Continue reading. Physicist and award-winning writer Shafitz makes a blisteringly, sorry, English is hard, innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Put the book down. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. ... Listening. I hear footsteps pacing. Knock. Oh, Belle. Good morning. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I haven't yet had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. This is hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? You're not on your own. I'm here. That's so... You shouldn't be trying to... I mean, I'm fine, but thanks. An unexpected reaction. We all have our weights to bear. Yes, as to yours. How does it feel? Suffocating. I'll open a window so you can have some fresh air. Fresh air, that's really going to help. At least it's better than nothing. Oh, hi. Homework. Berg. What? You got something for me? A note. Renee! Oh, Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the unusual places. Keep reading. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but you're holding on me. Hope we can have tea together again soon. R. I have pen and paper. Can you take her back my reply? I have a blank page. Grunk. So what do we want to say to René? It's all Clarice Science Ape. Ape had organic sample he was cloning from it. It got into me, but I'm fighting. That's all I've got space for. That's friend, fly safe. Oh, to you too. Oh, we have a feather. What else can we do here? Oh, what was that? Hey, ooh, food. Nice. Soup, I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter in packets too. Look at the food. This will keep me alive, but it might destroy my will to live. Try the soup. Come on, man. It's thick, bland, and somehow grainy. Pocket the butter? Butter. Might need the energy later. Eat the rest. Knock. Huh. Toilet? I think I'm going to be sick. Because of the soup, or... Knock again. Belle says, yes? Your name is Belle. Yes, how did you know? Tests have given me mind reading powers. Nah, found an inscription in the book. I'd forgotten it was there, but yes, it's no real secret. Bloodworth gave it to you. I know I'm giving it to you. Maybe you'd have preferred a radio or something, but not much signal here. A hand-me-down from Clarissa. I'm touched. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use. Please tell me about who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I am a scientist, but there are many scientists like me. What does that mean? Don't be naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it may as well be. So you sold your soul to Bloodworth. Clarissa doesn't own me. She set me free. There was no way the proper channels would ever have led me to this work. I don't think you really know what you want. What? Of course I do. The chance to practice my craft to illuminate the darkness. It's what I've always wanted. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? for her own gain, for power. Even if that's true and it's that simple, I'm sure she had a good reason for it. Can you hear yourself right now? Yes, but I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. You traded the lives of innocents for your happiness. No, I'm working to improve the lives of the real innocents. No, I need to rest. As you wish. Thank you. I'm trying so hard for her to side me, but it's not working at all. What? It was all for nothing. The act of existing is enough. There is only change. What are we becoming? One with the past incarnations of self, one with the visions of future never lived, one with the myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us. We are one. I need to get out today. I refuse to die here. Well, at least this is not growing or anything like that. The tumors, I mean. Bed? It's stained and stiff with blood. My blood. Sink? It's a dirty toilet with a sink on top of it. Soak the bandage in water? Maybe this will help. No, what should I do with it? Listen in. Come on, I know you're there. So we have a damp bandage. Listen in. Oh. Howard, how are you feeling? Shifting. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. We don't blame you for this. Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, but it'd be lying if I said I wasn't relieved to hear that. We are ready. So now we are talking about we. Please try and eat. It's important. Ooh, the music got intense. Yum. Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Underfood? Things going as are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. I'm going to eat this. The fish feels like wet toilet paper and the rice is kinda crunchy. Try to focus on absorbing the nutrients and forgetting the taste. Force it down. Ugh! Investigate mouth. Oh, there's a serious fish bone here that could have killed me. Keep it? Oh, why am I like this? Abandon the food. Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. Oh. Okay. Vent. Dinner tray. My weapon of choice. Vent? I could tie the wet bandage over my mouth like a mask. Maybe I'll stuff the soaking bandage into the vent. That will block some of the gas from coming in the first place. The alternative is I wrap it around my face. If it's tied around my mouth or nose, it should be effective at blocking the gas particles and buy me some time. Yeah, around my face better. Let's see how it goes. I don't feel too bad. I sure hope this works. Bed? Gotta think fast. Belle is expecting me to be unconscious. I could pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but I'd get the door open and get her close to me. Feign unconsciousness. Okay, she has to... Oh! What's on your face? Oh no, don't. Mr. Lothar... Belle, stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow... We are becoming... I know, you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can... We are past hating. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. The longest walk is upon us. Okay, you'll need these keys to get out of here. We want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data and they need analyzing, comparing. We need to see them. Files are on the computer over there. Howard, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. So we can leave now. Blackboard. I don't understand any of this shit. Testing booth. I should smash Diesel up, but I'm so tired. Okay. So where are the test results? Terminal. Oh. Belle Louise Carson. I need to read all of this. So, test day 1. How many days have I been here? Okay. First suite of tests aim to work towards an understanding of patient's physiological and state through pain threshold and response. Initial tests concluded patient has a far higher, broader pain tolerance than average subjects, along with a massive spike in aggression hormones. Full data range below. This set of tests aim to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that, in this subject at least, the artifact has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Aims of the third test suite will be to isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationship. If patient does not survive, we will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Are you? Are you me? Are we us? Are you? Am I who am I am? Did she get contaminated? Look into exam data on trauma linked to neuropathy correlation thesis. Psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also study effects on immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. CD has immunosuppressant effect? Why? We are. Oh. Tests continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all of genes, or genes are all we are. We are. Or we are all. The great song. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start. And sometimes I wonder how much of that tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he's sleeping at all, like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must become. We must be. Yes, we are. His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. We must go. We are. Must be. Leave. And the minister is talking to Clarissa. Hello, Clarissa. Minister, I trust you're well. Oh, we are Clarissa now? Okay. Minister, I trust you're well. I'm fine, Bloodward, just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? Indeed. I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Have I ever given you a reason to doubt me before, Minister? Not once. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off? Oh, my condolences. Clarissa, speak directly now. Do you have any information concerning who could have done such thing? No. But if I hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Alright, I believe you. For now. Minister, we are partners. I understand where this is coming from. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. How come? My papers are missing, some pertaining to our partnership. That is most unfortunate. Goodbye, Clarissa. Have a wonderful evening, Minister. So yeah. In fact, we are Clarissa now. Enter the bar. She cannot sprint either. No. What? So even if we did whatever, I mean, we did everything in our power for her not to find Renee, but despite that, she found her. This is not gonna end very well. Renee, I won't be intimidated, you know? I'm not trying to intimidate you. So, being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? It was the only way I could guarantee you'd come. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Sus, you can go. Thank you, you can go. Well, at least that. How did you find me? Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Oh no. Oh no. And he... Yeah, it was Jerry. Was it his name? The other raccoon. Howard mentioned Renee's name on his sleeping. So okay, that's the reason why she found Renee. How did you find me? Some junkie let us slip the name to one of my dealers, yes. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard now. He's infected with a DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? It changes your biology, your kind, from the inside. What? Where did it come from? My theory is that it was found beyond the wall. Fuck, Clarissa, please. Just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? I let him go. He's alive. Where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. He's lost beyond the wall, I promise. We are looking for him. So, he's beyond the wall now? This is why you brought me here. You're going to help me? Mr. Lotter is going. You need a new partner. Mine like yours can certainly hazard guess. You're going to help me. I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that's conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? Ooh, you don't know the whole story. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. These were not great people. Rapists, abusers, wife beaters. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. Maybe, but it helped me get control of the apes. You're a murderer. I might be, but it's over now. Do you want me to pat you on the shoulder? I read your book. You've proved you're not afraid of the apes. Oh, I'm afraid of them. Now more than ever. I want to bring down the apes and their wall. Excuse me? And I need someone to stir up a revolution. You. Are you out of your fucking mind? No, just furious. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? The wall is stifling us. We are all decaying inside of it. The wall is there for a reason. There is nothing but death beyond it. I've been up there. It's safe, Amor. What? What are you saying? Scavengers are looking for remnants of lost civilizations out there, secretly. And you know this how? The technology that infected Lothar, it was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there, if you'd like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think it's at fault? I can really argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. The military, the police, they are loyal to the apes. They'll squash it before it builds any momentum. People will die violently. I've caused cracks in their ranks already. They can be widened. It's a lofty it's a lofty ambition for a murderous drug pimp. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? It's not real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. I'll just be helping install you as a dictator. No. I want others to step up. And what's in for me? I risk everything by trusting you, and do you expect me to forgive you? You have to decide that for yourself. How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional? Maybe I don't make promises that I can't keep. Well, Blood Wars, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? Sure you don't want to stay for a drink? You have 2 days to think. Or I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline? Then I will leave you alone. I trust you to make the right choice. Blood Wars, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit. But I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. I look forward to working together. We'll do great things. Oh. No way, René. René, at last. It's been easier to get a table for 2 at Dorsia than to get hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. I'm here now. How's the latest draft on the chapter of my department coming along? Let's just say things are becoming clear to me. My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch, you'd find your muse again. When can I read the new edits? Oh, I'm done. I can't write this book anymore. René, are you suffering from one of your episodes? I'm not paying you to write a literary masterpiece. Just stick to the plan and get some words on the page. Oof. I've had a better offer. I quit. You can't be serious. The others know not to poach one another's projects. You can tell me who it was, I'll protect you, or we can discuss the pay. Um, no, I just want to be true to myself. Rana, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. Hmm. I didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile. No. With you, I'd just be a puppet, chasing after scraps of recognition. And you still are. I hope you enjoy your childish new fancy while it lasts. And while you last. Wow. Great, this is good material for my next book. Next book? Don't delude yourself. You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. I only regret I didn't do this sooner. So, we are running now. So, I think we will leave it here for today. This has been really, really intense so far. So if you like the video, as always, you can hit thumbs up. It helps me a lot. You can subscribe to the channel if you like the content. It is for free. And I will see you all next Sunday. Bye bye and take care.